Okay, so here I am reading, right? Here it is, Negro with a Hat, Marcus Garvey. And I find it so fascinating because I grew up knowing him as a national hero, as a visionary. And as I'm reading this book, it just strikes me as so fascinating. The things that he went through, and even the way the end of his life was just so sad. At one point, he was, a radical. He was lauded as a visionary or as, an intellectual. And then by the end of it, it's almost like he was forgotten. And it's crazy to to read, about it all. And it goes back to what I was mentioning just yesterday, just about us being our own historians. You know what it makes me think of in recent history, recent present day, situations or issues. And I know this is a hot button topic for a lot of people, but this is just my take on it. The Meghan Markle and Prince Harry documentary and his book even, which I have and I've read, they decided to tell their own story instead of having people tell it for them. Historians will write about them, of course, definitely. But the fact that they have cataloged their own life and what they believe in and how they live, it will always have to be held up and looked at as well. It won't just be a historian or pulling facts together from articles or whatever. It'll be that person's voice. And even us, when we catalog our own lives, through the internet now, we're telling our own history, we're telling our own stories. And as I was reading the book, I was just wondering, man, it would be so awesome if we could hear from him himself. And I'm sure, essays, they've written essays, but it's, I don't know, again, random thoughts from a reader as I'm going through and reading, the text. It was just, it's wonderful. It's a really good read. And again, it's hefty. This book is hefty. It's a big boy. But I like big books and I cannot lie. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep on reading.